better.
That's better. Want your child to learn a musical instrument, but don't have the skills or money to hire a private tutor? Well, there's an app for that. In fact, there are several. And I'm here to give you a parent and child's review of Yousician, one of the best and easiest apps for beginners of all ages. Hi, I'm Paul Noel and I've been teaching for 20 plus years, and I'm passionate about making learning fun and engaging. If you're new here, please subscribe to the channel and click the bell notification to watch our videos, where we show you that you can do awesome stuff today that's fun and educational for both your kids and you. Welcome to DadnKid. I'm the dad.
I'm the kid.
And today we are looking at a piece of software called Yousician that Daddy's been using for quite a while. I teach some children in my school with it actually, and we've been using it at home. What have we been practicing with?
Ukulele.
Yeah, we've been practicing ukulele, and you've even been practicing some singing.
Mm-hmm.
What song did you practice?
Yellow.
Yep, even some piano.
But not bass. We don't have a bass.
Yeah, we don't have a bass. If you've just picking up an instrument, let's say guitar, you think, quite rightly so, that it'll be a good skill to have, but you've never so much as picked up an instrument, let alone learn to play any. In that case, I think Yousician has your back.
Alright, let's start the music. Looks like you're ready to play your first song.
Things we like about Yousician. It's super easy to jump straight in and start playing even if you have zero prior ability. This is Leon playing through the piano course just minutes after starting. He's engaged and able to jump right in.
Great job. You've completed your first song.
Okay. Or maybe you don't have a piano or feel that guitar will be too daunting and you'd like to start with something simple, let's say ukulele. Again, I think Yousician in that situation has got you covered. Tuner. Okay, ready? Tune the bottom string. Right, you first. A bit low, turn it up a bit. Up. Yes, that's it. 3 chords, right? That one. Right, then F. Yes. Right, good. Then F. Good. But make sure your skin on your hand's not touching there. Yeah, good. With our third, good. And then with our third finger, we go down there. Yes, that's all. Right? Things we like about Yousician. There are loads and loads of instruments. I mean, what other app can promise you to get you started on 4 instruments and throw in some singing practice to boot?
Look at the stars. Look how they shine for you.
Question for you. Of the instruments that you could play on Yousician, which instrument would you like your child to learn? And if that's different, which instrument would you like to learn alongside them? Please leave us an answer in the comments below.
These new notes on a famous classic. Remember to watch the ball for timing.
The notes, as you can see here, are color coded according to which finger to use, which of course aids beginners to play along. Later, as you improve, these training wheel type colours can be switched off and the standard black ones used.
Oh, this is a nice song.
Yeah?
I like it.
Yeah.
I like this. I like this song.
It's called Fur Elise, Beethoven.
I like it.
Perhaps like me, you can already play a few chords on guitar or a couple of pieces on piano. You've no idea how or what you'd teach a beginner, for example, or what structure you would give to a young child wanting to learn. So beyond teaching them a few chords, how are you going to structure their learning? In the piano section, we have classical knowledge and pop. Knowledge breaks down into scales, some ear training activities. We have the workouts, which allows you to, again, a bunch of more traditional workouts, major and minor scales, piano licks, blues licks, and so on. The challenges is an interesting section that's updated weekly. At the moment, this is an old English challenge. Other previous challenges have included a Cumin section, a Jimi Hendrix section. Now the singing section of the app, okay, it's nothing earth-shattering by itself, but it's a nice cherry on the top of the Yousician cake. The Yousician app allowed him to sort of adjust himself. He could see when he was singing too high, he could see when he was singing too low.
I came along, I wrote a song for you.
The gamification of this app with its points and stars was a real hit for my kids.
For you, I play myself.
Yeah. They seem really motivated by the pursuit and earning of achievement stars.
Wow, I just missed one star.
Good job. But of course, the occasional lollipop doesn't hurt as a motivator either.
Mommy, I missed one star.
In the ukulele mode, okay, so for example, the song that we've been learning is Californication. This is the easy chord version. But then as you can see, there's also a more difficult melody part. It allows you to just jump straight in to do cool stuff like this.
Yes. Making it better.
That's better. Here you can see Leon and I playing the simple chords. And later, I switched to playing the more difficult lead. You can tell it's difficult because I'm playing it badly. Things we like less about Yousician. The song selection. Though this is growing all the time, there's new songs weekly. It still isn't huge, but what is there is decent and it's increasing all the time. And it's certainly quite varied. The price, it's not a cheap piece of software, and while there's lots packed into it in an effort to get your money's worth, I, for one, do feel you get your money's worth, but I do think that the price will put off some people, which is a shame, because I think more people should use it because I really like it. If you've just picking up an instrument, but you would like to pick up an instrument with your child, then I think you could do a lot worse than Yousician. We release videos every Saturday. All videos which show you awesome, fun stuff that you can do with your kids today. Okay, thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and see you later, alligators.
And about crocodiles.
Okay. Means it's perfectly in tune. How did you tune it? You told me.
My ears tuned it.
Your ears tuned it. You tuned it by ear.
See you later, alligator.
See you later, alligator. After a while.